Okay, we're back. It's good. It's probably been a while for you since you've been here, huh? Wait. Something's different here. Yeah, it's probably been a while, so probably a lot changed, huh? Don't you think? There are 2 extra houses. Genesis, they're not houses. It's a pyramid that we turned into a school, an academy, and that's the arena that we fought the Lost Inferno in. Ah, yeah, you can see the kind of damage that it caused. So, you did a good job at making it powerful. Spooky. Sure, but it was quite a mess, and it would have actually been nice if you were there to help out. I'm just saying. Anyways, just maybe prepare yourself. Hey man, if they destroyed it sooner, it would have been a lot easier, I guess. But then maybe you should have made the Desert Thieves a little smarter. I don't know. Did you know where they kept the Genesis arrow? It was in the attic of the Desert Apprentice, and he had to like go in it and look for it. It took a while for him to even find it. He wasn't so big before. You mean the Lost Inferno? I mean, if he wasn't that big, maybe they should have started. Wait, seriously? Yeah. He had to go up there. He went to go through like a bunch of chests. He fell out of a window before he even found it. That's how well they took care of your artifact. I expected a bit more respect. Yeah, well, that's your creation for you. But they are good friends of mine, and they're not actually that bad once you see past those few flaws. One thing that is a little messed up, though, is this. So just prepare yourself. This is where they put, well, most of the Desert Thieves that fell to the Lost Inferno. And they did this over the course of the past few, well, weeks at least. Oh my. Yeah. It's a lot. They just sit down here. Yeah, that's one upside of the Desert Thieves being good builders. They built this big room very quickly and then just moved them all here. Nothing else? Nope. These are just Desert Thieves. Are you sure? Yep. Just rows and rows of Desert Thieves that all fell to your first creation. But awful is what it is. It's just awful. Why wouldn't they? I don't know, Genesis. They were people. Yeah, and some of them poofed into smoke. Others turned to glass. Not just blocks. I know. The ones that poofed to smoke, they couldn't do anything with. But the ones that turned to glass, they couldn't just leave them out there. So this is the best solution they came up with. I don't know if you can do anything with this. You said that the Forest Thieves sounded a little bit too much destroyed. But this, maybe you can do something with this. Better than Windows. Yeah. Well, that wasn't... According to the leader, they thought about it for a moment, but then very quickly went off of that notion. Do you think you can at least try figuring something out here? I can try. Well, that's more than I expected for you to be able to do. It would take a lot. Well, it would be worth it. I don't know how many of them are here, but if you can do literally anything for them, be better than this. Anyways, and it may not even be possible, but yeah. Well, how about you go ahead and try and find that out? And I'm going to have some people to meet up with. And I'm also going to be checking on the Forest Thieves. Would probably like to meet you at one point. But yeah, you should try and figure out what you can do here. Oh, okay. Yeah. I know it's a lot. And I'm sorry. This is... Jeez. Yeah, I'm sorry. But if anybody could do something, it would be you, right? That's what my train of thought was, at least. So I guess I'll give you some space. And I hope you can do something for them. I'll come check in on you in a little bit. See you later. Yeah. See ya. Hey, Sharp. And wait, who's that? Beef? Or oh, Boss. Hey, Cole. Oh, hey, Cole. Hi. It's good to see you here. What are you up to? Why are you in the Desert Village? Why are you not at the Red Kingdom? Not that I'm not glad to see you. I needed a good long break from the king. How do you mean? Right, he's not really been that much of a fan of any of the elites as of late, I heard. He's what? A bit much? He's difficult to work with. Yeah, especially lately, huh? I understand that you would want to have a break. That's completely fair. Well, maybe it's actually good that you're here. I wanted to come tell you about something. I've been trying to convince him to stop being so... to unbanish you. Right. Thank you. Beef also already mentioned that he was trying to do that, and not a whole lot of luck, I'm assuming. He's quite stubborn, the king. He won't budge. Just maybe give him some more time. He'll come around eventually. The reasoning is completely unfair. I guess I shattered his fragile ego or something like that. I'm not sure. The desert leader knows more about that. Anyways, what I wanted to talk to you about, I went to go get Genesis to see if he could help with, well, the Forest Thieves and the Desert Thieves predicament. And Well, he mentioned that he had some friends, but they were not the type of friends that I was expecting him to have. I thought like maybe he had some like animals or other beasts like the Lost Inferno that that are not as aggressive that he was hanging out with. Jenna, who now? Oh, boss, that's a whole other can of worms. He's the one who created the ocean and desert and forest thieves. Oh, wow. Yeah, he's actually a pretty chill guy, if you know. But I found out that he was hanging out with a group of Steves, a kingdom, even. And you're just buddy-buddy with him? A little bit. He's more buddy-buddy with me than the other way around, I feel like. He's very, like, open to, like, he wants me to come and hang out and stuff like that. Wait. More Steves? More? Yeah. And they are not like the desert or not like the obsidian, nothing like that. Let me get out my book. Right. Well, they're not a type of Steve, of a thing or a place like the winter and obsidian Steve and stuff like that. So explain. What are they like? Well, believe it or not, they're pretty much like us. He was living in a green kingdom. In the same way that we have a red kingdom, there's a kingdom full of green Steves. Green? Yeah. And it's not even that. They called in a whole meeting, and apparently it's not just green. It is violet and yellow and orange and, well, red and green. There's a whole bunch of us, and they have all of their own kingdoms and stuff like that. It's a whole thing. Violet, orange, yellow, green Steves. Yeah, there's a lot of them. Wait. So there are 4 new types of Steves besides just the 3 this Genesis guy created? Yeah, no, it's a whole different ballgame. You have Genesis created the desert and ocean and forest Steves. Then you had another creator who made the winter Steves, and then the first enemy created obsidian Steves and diamond Steves, and well, there is somebody who created us, right? Like, we have myths about that. According to Genesis, that's the same person that created him, and that person also created all these other Steves. How many creators exist? Like 4, I think? I don't know, but there's a lot of creations, if I'm not gonna lie. It might be a little bit confusing, but it's a lot. I learned about them, and they all have like separate powers and stuff. Wow. The green Steves, they can heal, and the yellow Steves are incredibly fast, and orange Steves are like good builders and very creative, very similar to the desert Steves, and the violet was a little less clear, but the violet Steves had something to do with like love and connection between people. I'm not sure, I haven't been able to explore it all, and I want to in due time, but I just don't have the time at the moment. That is remarkable. Yeah, it's a whole new other world that opened up to us. And well, I'm currently the only one. I only know about the Green Kingdom, so I can only go there, but I really want to visit the other kingdoms at one point if I do have the time. You know, I need time away from the Red Kingdom. May you send me to the Green Kingdom? Sure. Yeah, the Yellow King ventured to the Red Kingdom not long ago, so he's probably talking with the Red King right now. But I can send you that. The Green Steves will probably, well, very happily accept you there. Perhaps I could act as ambassador. Yeah, I don't really have the time myself to fill that role, so it's been a while since you were far away from the academy. So let's get you exploring again a little bit. Here, let's get away from Sharp's Dome before we break the whole thing, shall we? Then I can send you there. They have a central like arrival place as well, but you'll just have to talk to one of the Green Steves there. I could polish up my old adventuring mood. Yeah, here, just get ready. I'll send you there. Sharp. Hey, I came to talk to you, by the way. I was wondering, your academy seems a little bit further finished. I guess that's what you and the Desert Steves have been doing today. How's this all going? How are you planning on running this place? Oh, yeah. We were able to get some Red Steves to come to the Desert Village to teach the Desert Steves. Oh, so we're going to be like giving lectures and stuff, huh? Interesting. What about after this place? If this is all set up, then what are you gonna do? Since the Desert Steves aren't, too bright. No, I get it, don't worry, you really don't have to explain it to me. I've spent enough time amongst the Desert Steves to understand that they could do with some teachings. I'll go out to look for another place to put an outpost. That's what I expected from you. It's good to hear that you still have that drive. Beef is currently taking a vacation, and I'm not necessarily saying that he's wrong. I'm just saying that we were not finished here yet. At least it doesn't feel that way. Oh, I wanted to tell you, by the way, if you are going out there again and you're going to be looking for places to turn into outposts, maybe try avoiding ruins, and don't turn any ruins into a new outpost. I know that was your goal before, but when I was trying to get to Genesis, wait, what? What is it? Did you run into it? Yeah, I was trying to teleport to the Genesis Temple, but on the way I was interrupted, and it anchored me at the Forest Thief ruin. Are you alright? Yeah, no, I'm fine now. I once I saw it, I tried to sneak around it, but it didn't seem to allow me to go anywhere, so I fought it, I attacked it. I guess I attacked it first, but still it seemed a little aggressive. And whenever it got close to me, it actually grabbed me and teleported me somewhere. Very much similar to how we can teleport people. He brought me to some type of, like, I don't know, a beach. I met some forest thieves there that were also brought there, and they told me that it likes to come out there and just look at the water, just stare at it. Huh. Yeah, you probably, I don't know if you met them. I sent them back a couple hours ago at this point, probably. I met them. They were teleported there as well. They had no idea where they were, and well, they couldn't teleport anywhere else, so I sent them here to the Forest Thieves. So, well, it was only 2 of them, but at least it doubled their population, basically. But yeah, that's good. But if you do go out there, just try avoiding the ruins, because, well, it's really just not a good option if this thing keeps stalking them. You know, we should really take care of that thing before it becomes a major problem. Yeah, probably. If we do that, though, we should probably prepare a little better. I don't think it's as, powerful and dangerous as the Lost Inferno, but I had some trouble fighting it on my own, and I don't think I got close to, well, destroying it. I'm also not sure if that's the way to go, but if it's going to be teleporting Steves that, well, can't teleport, or attacking them and hurting them, you're right, maybe we should go and do something about it. Yeah, maybe that's something we should figure out on a later date, though. As I said, I brought Genesis here. You haven't met him before, and if you are documenting everything, maybe after he's done with, well, looking at the glass Desert Steves, maybe you can go and meet him. Oh, right. Can I meet him after? Yeah. I'm going to go past the Forest Thieves as well, because, well, it's his creation and they're not doing too hot. But after that, sure, I'll make sure you guys meet, so you can, well, you gotta write that all down, right? Awesome. Thanks. Yeah, no worries. Hey, Sharp, I'm gonna go check in on the Forest Thieves before then going to Genesis. I'll meet you again soon, and your academy looks great. I hope it all works out. Okay, see you later. Yeah, see ya. Hey, let's see. Oh, the Forest Thieves, they've met. That's a good thing. Hey guys. Hey, it's good to see that you found each other. Cole. Hi, Forest Thief. Are you okay? It's a nice little area you've got here, huh? Oh, hi again. Thank you. Hey, Cole. Hi, guys. That's a lot of you. Hey, I wanted to check up on you, see how you all were doing. I see that you're all catching up. You guys are still a little singed. Thank you so much. You're welcome. I wanted to tell you guys, I went to go look for Genesis, for you guys' creator, and I managed to bring him here with me. I didn't think there were more. Yeah, it was a chance encounter, but it's good that I found them. Genesis is here, and he's currently looking at the Desert Steves that were turned to glass to see if he can help them somehow. But I'm pretty sure that after that he would like to meet all of you. He's here? He's here now? Yeah, he's underground at the moment, but I'm pretty sure once he's finished, he'd love to meet, well, the last of the Forest Thieves. Cole, can Genesis revive the ones who passed? I'm sorry, I don't think so. Do you think you'll be able to redo what happened? Oh, yeah, I'm afraid not. I explained him the situation, and he might be able to help you two, the ones that, well, fell prey to him when the village was attacked. But he told me that because there's nothing left of the other Forest Thieves, he can't help them. That's why he is currently looking at the Desert Thieves to see if he can help them, because, well, there's something left of them. I'm sorry if that's bad news, but it's all the news that I could give you. It's good, though, that you're all once again united, and, well, not yet a leader is chosen, huh? It's okay. Do you guys still have the Genesis sapling, by the way, right? I'm pretty sure somebody said that you guys brought it. Yeah, we do. Yeah, it's good to see the others again. Well, if the Genesis sapling is somewhere around here, just keep it close by. Maybe it is important somehow. Genesis gave everybody the artifacts to deal with something in their future, so maybe it can help you somehow. It's inside the highest house, on a shelf. Good, keep it safe there, because you might need it. I'm gonna go check up on Genesis, but once we're done there, I'll bring him here, so you guys can meet him, and maybe he can help somehow. Okay. It was good seeing you again. Yeah, you too. You guys get comfortable in your nice little oasis. Looks good. I really hope the Forest Thieves are going to be doing better now that they're attached to the desert village here. Let's see how Genesis is doing. What an impeccable security system. I can't even close the door behind me. Cole, is that you? Yeah, Genesis, it's me. Hey, have you figured anything out here? Because, well, I gave you some time, but I'm not sure if you can. I think I can do it. Well, that's great. Let's go with it. Why didn't you do it already? Wait, how do you mean? What's wrong? There's one issue. What issue is that? Glass could, melt together. Oh, become an abomination. I mean, most of them are pretty spread out, right? So that probably not. Yeah, but Genesis, I'm not gonna lie to you. That would be horrible. It could happen. That would be really bad. But at the same time, leaving them here, standing for eternity just in this storage room, that's much worse than any other outcome. I would have to destroy them out of mercy if that happened. What's scary. I guess that would be fair. But come on, you're pretty powerful. I believe you can do this. I don't know if they're awake in there. Oh. Wait, so you're saying that even if you can transform the glass back into a Desert Steve, they might not be the old self? There's a possibility they could see us now. If they are conscious, yeah. But what if they're not? Is there a chance that you can bring them back physically, but, well, not them? That, I don't know. Well, I guess it's better to find out than not, right? If they aren't awake, waiting for us, then they'll be shells. Right. I get that. If they are, some would have been waiting years, decades. Some of them have probably been here for generations, indeed. All the way in the back. Yeah. Well, if that's the case, let's just assume that that's the case, right? In that case, I think they've waited long enough, and it's time for them to come back. Indeed. I believe in you, Genesis. I'm ready. I'm gonna stand back, because I don't know how much of an effect this is going to have, but whenever you're ready, go for it. 3, 2, go! Whoa. Whoa, lightning striking everywhere.